I posted the state of my home in my stories this week and received messages that I shouldn't have children, I shouldn't live, that I'm disgusting, a pig, a hoarder, you name it. And I just don't know if I'll ever understand how someone will go out of their way to tell somebody that. Simply for living the life the way they choose to, and it being different than the way you choose to. Last weekend we went camping and I have been exhausted since. Literally coming home from camping and then going right into the work week. There was no downtime, no quote-unquote weekend when you have kids camping. It is so much work. So I laid back this weekend. Didn't do a whole lot, cleaned some things, did the dishes and whatnot, but the main messes continued to pile up. Did I go ahead and yell at every person in the household to clean up? No, because why would I when I wasn't even cleaning up after myself? And to be quite frank, I just didn't care. A house being dirty is one thing, but I do not care if my house is messy. The daily toys and dishes and laundry piled up around me, don't care. Well, that's not entirely true. I just don't care to clean up every single day, clean as you go, that sort of thing. I just clean up when I'm like, it's getting overwhelming, and usually try to clean the kitchen nightly. But again, only if I have the energy and desire to do so. And that, my friends, is how I live my life. It may differ from your cleaning routine and your cleaning expectations in your home, and that is okay. If you clean as you go and you have a clean home every single day, all the time, that is excellent as long as that is something that is working for you. But never would I message these people and say, hey, stop living so cleanly. You must be miserable and you're not enjoying life. Because it's simply not true, and I am just projecting my own opinions and thoughts on the matter. Another key point that people tend to want to tell me is that I am teaching my kids absolutely nothing. And all this knowledge is from seeing a snippet of my house and a few of their toys being left out. But what you're not seeing is that my son loves cleaning the toilets. He also scoops the litter. My daughter and him are responsible for feeding the animals. He helps me with laundry. He's actually really good at folding. Better than my husband. And also loves organizing all his trucks into his drawers. But at our house, I do not enforce or expect them to clean up every time they are done playing with the toy. Most of the time they play with the toy for multiple days in a row, like this little setup here. They made a house, they had a little kitchen area, a stuffy area, you name it. It's been out for days and they've had a blast. After day one of them having this living room set up, I told my son, all right, it's time to put everything away. To which my 4-year-old son replied, what? I spent so much time and work building this. And you know what? That's it. That's being a kid. You know, we see mess and a pile of clutter and stuffies when to them it's, you know, a masterpiece. It's something that they worked hard at and are proud of. So what if it stuck around in the living room for 3 days? They loved it and were so happy playing. And I just personally feel like so many parents just rush to get their kids to be responsible adults when they just should be focusing on being kids because it's so short-lived. You can also teach them responsibility at the same time, but find a balance. Sometimes my son cleans his room and he can feel proud and responsible, and then other times I do it and he feels loved and cared for. Oh, side note, I have no idea what these are. They're all over the living room, so yeah. Goodbye, mystery confetti. Oh, and if you're wondering where everybody is, they all went camping this weekend because I didn't want to. Finally found my phone charger. So yeah, my family is camping without me because I was feeling very overwhelmed and exhausted and decided to take some time off to myself to relax and have the house to myself, and then I'm here cleaning the whole thing, top to bottom. Because apparently I don't know how to relax. And apparently the internet thinks I'm lazy. Just because my house is messy. So just in case any of you are new watching this, I am a house cleaner, so literally all I have done this week is clean. So, I hate when the kids unravel the toilet paper, so now they get to pick from the pile. My son actually asked to clean this toilet recently, so I'm not doing it today. I'm also not going to wash the bathtub because I got 2 more bedrooms to do and I'm already running out of gas. On to the next space, my 2-year-old daughter's room. This might look like a lot of stuff, but all the dresser drawers are actually empty because I got rid of so many toys recently. This black basket is full of all the car toys, which I got to stop fighting in the car, and now they fight over the toys. So I took them out of the car, but now they're all over the house. Toys picked up, mirrors and surfaces wiped down, vacuumed the floors, and then I can move on to this cat puke stain. Yeah. I literally got to watch this happen on the baby monitor when we were camping. So I sat there roasting a marshmallow thinking, that's gonna set in. See, even while camping, I couldn't relax. I swear it would be worthwhile to hire a housekeeper just to do mirrors and windows. Okay, Grubby, we're almost done. Last bedroom of my own. And I was just about to call it and say, you know what, I'll just leave my room, but our own bedrooms are very important. I find this happens all the time with clients. They're like, oh, just ignore my bedroom. But like, you should have a personal space, a sanctuary to come home to, crawl into bed in, get up in the morning, like a nice space for yourself. You deserve it. So I deserve it too. And I am done. Everything but the bedroom floor, so I can relax. And just like that, suddenly I'm a great mother, a good person. Oh, my cat stepped on the stove, of course. As I was saying, a good person, a good, decent human being raising decent human being children. This immaculate home is giving, you are loved by everybody. You are the star of any party. Your mental health is fine. Yeah, how your house looks can tell you everything you need to know about somebody. And I hope you know I'm sarcastic. Now that I'm all done, I'm not all done because I have so much laundry to do now. But at least the house is so much better.